It's a legitimate thing. Action. Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sam. I'm from Free Range Unity, as you know, one of 2 members. So we're playing this little game right now where I'm not allowed to say a certain word, which I'll put on the screen right here. I'm not allowed to say this word, guys. Not allowed to say it. So, but in recording the past 2 shows, I said it many times apparently. So those are going to be bleeped out when you watch these 2 videos following this little public service announcement. Don't use that word, guys. It hurts everyone around you, and that's all.
There are so many good alternatives.
There are so many good alternatives. You could say super, or you could say neato.
Amazing,
or you could
excellent.
say amazing. Max is off camera, by the way. Or you could say, or you could, yeah. So, you know, just let's use that word not as much as I do, because it makes everybody sad.
Okay, it's a little red.
Yeah, it's recording. Sweet. Hey everybody,
Hey.
What is up?
Welcome to the Everything Else show.
Where we talk about everything that is not comic books, which is not a lot this week.
Because we updated on Monday.
Because we updated on Monday. Check out our Monday
you
update.
should watch,
yeah. 6 views is not enough, guys. It's just not. That's Max. I'm Sam.
And,
So, yeah. First thing, we just read this. We just finished the comics show, and this should really go in there. But we just read this.
okay.
The David Gabriel, who is the senior vice president of sales and president of sales at Marvel, has announced that due to the media coverage and profit, probably, that they got from the Fantastic Four, from Johnny Storm dying, from the Fantastic Four death, they're going to kill a main character every quarter.
Seriously. They're... And he added that he was not a joke.
Yeah, he's not joking.
How insanely stupid that sounds. He needed to actually put that it was not a joke.
I don't understand. They're going to run out of main characters in 2.5 years, and then they're just not going to have a thing anymore. Like,
I mean, I know it's every quarter, but it's so stupid.
it's really stupid. And, I mean, it's also going to be really stupid because they're going to disappoint us, and they're not going to define what main characters are, so they're going to kill off really stupid characters.
Yeah, Demolition Man is
Yeah,
probably
exactly.
gonna
They're
get
going to kill off Demolition Man, and they're going to like try and make a really big deal out of that.
Yeah.
They're going to kill all of the Fantastic Four.
I'm sorry, it's just going to result in them devaluing comic book death, which is not that valuable to begin with.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. That's a really good point, Max. That's a really good point.
The extraordinarily tiny deal that it is now just...
Yeah. Also, it's going to devalue, comics as a whole, because comics are going to become, they're going to try and put it into mainstream media, which is not how comics, I mean, that would be neat and all, but that's not how comics work.
You can't run a company off of shock value.
That's what Marvel does, though. That's who Marvel is. That's all they do, ever. Anyway, so that's kind of like, what is going on? But whatever, we'll see.
Yeah.
I hope they don't kill, like, Jessica Jones or something like that. That'd be sad. Anyway, other news. Terry Jones is adapting Good Omens as a TV series.
This has been in talks for forever, but it's nice to see it's finally getting off the ground. They're going to have to be really careful with casting, though, because it would be so easy to mess this up.
Yep. Terry Gilliam used to be working on a movie adaptation of Good Omens, but they never got around to that. So now Terry Jones is going to do an actual 4-part series.
See, I think this could be really good. The Discworld movies were, for the most part, fairly true to the books and really captured the atmosphere of Discworld. So
yeah, I think it would be really quite cool. I'm excited for it because I love that book and good people are
book
on it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. What else?
X-Men. The X-Men.
X-Men
First Class.
preview. X-Men First Class preview. I thought it was freaking. And so did most of the internet, Max.
This preview, like pretty much everything else about X-Men First Class, has filled me with an overwhelming sense of meh.
Would you say you were only whelmed?
Oh god, yes, I would say I was whelmed. I was entirely whelmed by this.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was really good. I thought it was super suspenseful and action-packed and lots of cool shots, and it doesn't look too cheesy or anything like that. It looks like they're actually going to try to act in this instead of make faces.
The fact that it's a period piece looks pretty neat.
Yeah.
I like that. It seems cool that they're actually establishing. There's just little continuity things that are bothering me, but
What
for the most
continuity
part...
things? Besides Emma Frost.
And Havoc.
And, yeah, that's a little weird. You're right.
But
okay, that's a good point. Okay, besides Havoc, and no, Emma Frost isn't a continuity thing because they're probably gonna
Origins is...
because Origins was stupid, and
Yeah.
we're just gonna cross that off the list.
I think everyone's just ignoring Origins.
Yeah,
which,
so
good.
Yeah, that's just dumb. So Emma Frost makes sense. Beast makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, Havoc, that's a little weird, but maybe they'll have some weird.
They'll probably
explanation
make
for
him Cyclops' dad.
Yeah,
Dollars
whatever.
to donuts. He's gonna be Cyclops' dad.
it. Probably.
Which, I mean, it's not that bad. It's
No.
a different content.
And I doubt they're gonna make any main. I doubt they're gonna make any more. Current X-Men movies.
Yeah.
So that's okay. So it doesn't matter because Havoc never showed up in the 3 main movies. So whatever. Also, you heard a thing that Wolverine. Or no, I read a thing.
Yeah, you read.
Yeah, I read that thing that Wolverine was. Hugh Jackman was actually on set in wherever they were. Whether he was recording or visiting, or maybe it just was a guy that looked like him. Whatever. I really kind of hope he makes a cameo in the movie. I think that would be really cool. It would make sense and it'd be sweet, you know. Yeah. Anyway, other stuff. Outcasts. This week was the premiere of the new BBC show Outcasts, where a bunch of people. Earth is dead, so they've moved. They found another planet to move to, and one ship got there, and they've been waiting for the other ships, and other ships have been dying, stuff like that. And Jamie Bamber was going to be in it, and then he dies in the very first episode.
You know what that concept reminds me of?
What?
Remnants.
Stupid. What is Remnants?
Do you remember Animorphs at all? It's a
Yes.
series of books by the same
I
woman.
remember.
Terrible books, but I don't know. It just made me think of that.
That's
It's
weird,
a little
Max.
out of nowhere.
That's,
well,
wow.
it's the exact same concept.
Is it really? Well, anyway, yeah, so it was okay. It was a little weird. The acting wasn't bad. The writing was good. You know, generally pretty cool. But I don't know. We'll see. Jamie Bamber's dead. Maybe he'll come back. Or something. They'll probably clone him.
Yeah. I mean, dead doesn't mean dead,
Actually,
right?
they did talk about cloning a lot. Anyway, it was okay. Check it out, though. You know, see where it goes. And then, just one little thing that I thought was cool. DC Universe Online put out another trailer, a theatrical trailer, and it was.
The trailers for that have been really cool. I'd kind of rather them just make the trailers into a movie
Yeah.
and forget the online game.
Yeah. I mean, they're really, like, cheesy and super campy and stuff like that, but that's really okay, because that's what it's supposed to be.
Cass Kane is actually in the game as a
Really?
Batgirl. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Thought that was neat.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. Today's Friday, so there's new Smallville, new Supernatural, new Fringe, new Star Wars The Clone Wars on tonight. Alright then.
We're gonna have to bleep that.
What else is on?
Young Justice.
Young Justice is on tonight too. Saturday,
the premiere
Sunday.
of Not Arrowette, Artemis.
Artemis. Oh, right. Is she actually going to be in this episode?
I think so. I heard that this was her premiere episode.
Cool.
So.
Artemis is cool. Anyway, Mondays, Chuck and stuff. Tuesdays, some more stuff. I don't know. Check the stuff. And I'm really distracted.
I'm sorry, I'm
on
curious
right now.
about what's going on.
I feel like someone just fell on a car or something.
Someone.
Anyway,
Fight.
that's the Everything Else show, everybody. Wednesday is New Comic Book Day. Buy new comics, they're good. Check out the comics show and all that stuff. Bye.
See ya.
The record button.
Yeah, the record button.